Hi guys, Melanie here with Yoga and Mobility with Mel. We're going to do another breathing exercise today, probably one of my favorite and most easily accessible breathing exercises that helps to promote a little bit more of this lateral expansion of the ribcage breath. So how we'll do it is probably get a block or something, a pillow that you can sit under your bum, just so that you can sit nice and tall without feeling kind of slouched and rounded over. One of the things with breathing well is that you want to be able to stack your parts. So what I mean by that is that you want to have your ribs stacked over your pelvis so that they're nicely on top of one another and not rounded over with them kind of disjointed, moving back or forward. So you want to get this nice stacking and that your ribs aren't puffing up and forward, so you're not flailing your rib cage forward, but you're keeping your ribs down and then they're just nicely stacked over the pelvis. So if you need a pillow or a block to help you get there, I want you to grab one of those. The other thing you're going to need today is a stretchy band, a resistance band, something that we're going to tie around the rib cage to help us to feel the breath into the ribs itself. If you don't have a stretchy band, you can also just use your hands and then put your hands onto your ribs. So if you have your band, take it, you're going to wrap it right around the rib cage, ladies, just below just right around the bra line, but a little bit into the upper middle back. So you don't want it super tight, but you do want it snug feeling. So once you put it onto your ribs and then get it situated, sit nice and tall, and then we can close our eyes. So now you feel that band squeezing those ribs. And now I want you just to think about breathing into the band. And you'll start to feel this expansion outward into the band. Just taking a few breaths and just starting to get a little familiar with it. It might feel a little bit weird to breathe this way. But just keep seeing if you can expand that band a little bit more as you take an inhale. And on the exhale, you feel the band, your ribs fall. The other thing that we're looking for here is as you breathe, you want to feel the ribs expand first, and then a little bit of spillover happens into the belly so that we're not just breathing belly expanding, but feeling the ribs expand, and then a little bit of spillover into the belly expansion, and then your belly ribs fall. I want you to sit here doing this for another few minutes. With every inhale, see if you can expand and push into that band a little bit more. What I really like about this resistance around the ribs is it really helps you to feel and notice what and where you want the breath to go. A lot of times people think that we just breathe into the front of the body, but we want to think about this 360-degree expansion of the breath, not only the front of the body, but also the back of the body. I'll link another video which will show you how to do a little more focused breathing into the back of the body in the notes below. Let's take 3 more big deep breaths, breathing into the band. Slowly breathing the air out. Last big breath. And then breathe all the air out. And then just take a breath in. Blink your eyes back open. So that's one of my probably favorite, most accessible ways to feel this lateral rib cage expansion and breathing into your ribs. It's an easy one to do anytime throughout the day, even if you don't have the resistance band. Again, you can just use your hands, taking your 4 fingers at the front of the ribs and then your thumb in the back of the ribs, and then just close your eyes and then just feel the ribs expanding under your hands. So give it a try. Let me know how that goes for you, and don't forget to click subscribe below to get more access to videos like these. Thanks, guys.